Y'all, this is literally the fastest video I've ever made. It is such a hack job. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready. But I think you're going to be excited. Awesome. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, what is this?
Hi.
I'm not in my headset. I'm headset free.
What?
We're on the PC, y'all. Woo!
You're on the PC? Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Look. Oh, well, it's not there, but it's not on. So the first thing you're going to need to do is download the MetaQuest link. And I've put the link in my description below, but also just search for MetaQuest link. And then once you download it, it's going to make you log in with your Meta account. And I got stuck in this loop because it makes you think you've got to put on your headset, but you don't. So once you go ahead and download it, it's going to try to get you to connect it. And if I were smart, I'd have known I could have hit skip right here. But if you're like me and you keep going and you're like, well, I guess I'll do this, whatever, it's going to give you the option to quit setup here right now. So either way is fine. So quit setup, set it up later, say okay. And now the Quest Link app is going to open up. Now it should already be listed over here in your store, in your library. If it's not, go to the store and look for it. If you click on your library, there it is. Click the button to install. You also see under the 3 dots, you've got the option to install. Either one. We're going to speed this up, get this downloaded really, really fast. And then your first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click right on that app and hit start. And you're going to get this error. Yep, you did it wrong already. That's okay. Let me show you how to do it right. So I know you're super worried about this little message up here. Your computer doesn't meet the updated minimum specifications. Don't worry about that. That's if you're trying to like literally run VR on your machine. Don't worry about that at all. You can just get rid of that message. Now, I know the second question you're going to ask is my machine fast enough to run this? Well, I don't know. Try. From what I hear, you don't need some super duper machine, so just try it. But don't click there. Come down to these 3 dots and click Start in Desktop Mode. And voila, you are now in the PC version of Multiverse, and it is really cool. And yes, if you caught me during this week while I was testing it, the microphone was not working. I secretly think that was so I couldn't tell everybody what I was doing, but I'll reserve that judgment for myself. But let me just walk through some things quickly. The first thing you'll notice is your mouse is how you look around, and it is kind of locked in. So if you are on your computer and you're trying to click something else, people are going to think you're having a seizure, okay? So the next thing you're going to notice is your hands are kind of locked in place. So when you click your mouse buttons, pew, 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 that's it. That's all you got for your hands. So you got to get kind of creative with this. If you want to teleport, that's going to be the middle button on your mouse. For me, it's a scroll bar. And there's where you got your teleport, and it also goes through doors. Okay. Now let's talk about the little ghost images that we see up in the top corners. You'll see F1 over there in the top right. You'll see escape over in the top left, and you'll see space down at the bottom. Let's start with escape. That's your menu. That's your wristwatch. And it also frees up your mouse. You know how to work this. There's a couple of things that don't work the same though, such as you can't pull things out of your watch. You can, like your teleport bubbles that you normally pull out of your watch, you can't pull them out of your watch anymore. You can teleport, but you can't share it. You also cannot pull anything out of your watch from My Content. That doesn't work either. You also can't take a selfie unless you eat candy and it does it for you. And you can't take a picture. But everything in your inventory you can pull stuff out of there. So you can still activate your paper clips, eat your fruit, eat your candy, drink your potions. Yes, you can still do all of that. Now down at the bottom, when you hit the space bar, that is a toggle on and off for the discovery menu. So you can use your mouse to scroll through here and look at things. You can also use your scroll wheel to scroll down through the menu. And doesn't it look good? It looks so good. And all your stuff is here just like normal. Everything comes up just like normal. And it is a toggle on and off. Okay, so now let's talk about that F1. Here are your shortcut keys for your keyboard. And the movement, it's the WASD, right? So you do W to move forward, S to move backwards, A to strife to the left, D to strife to the right. But typically what you'll do is you'll use just a combo of your mouse, right? And those keys. I recommend for all the rest of the stuff, learning how to grab stuff, learning how to move stuff, go to the planetarium and practice grabbing the rockets and trying to let go of them. That was the thing that I struggled with the most. So it just takes practice. It just takes a little practice. The other thing I want to show you is F11. That takes it out of full screen into a minimized screen and back in. That's basically it. I say go play, and you'll just have to get used to it. As always, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Infiniverse. Come on over and I'll show you everything I know. See you inside.